Hey everyone, it's Ryder from Skip. I hope you're doing well. I've got big news for you today. If you are one of the 4 million folks in the US who received EIDL funding, or one of the several million who applied who didn't receive any, watch this video. You know, the COVID EIDL program is the largest government-administered loan program in the history of the US. By far, it's not even close, and it's had a huge impact on businesses across the country, including our business. Let me explain. In this video, I'm going to cover 3 things. Number 1, new data that we've calculated showing the percent of businesses in every single state that received an EIDL loan. There's a few surprises there. If you want to see how your state compares to other states, are you ahead of the curve or lagging? And while you're watching, I'd love to hear what state you're watching from. Number 2, the largest EIDL survey in the history of the US that may lead to more EIDL funding. And number 3, our $1,000 grants. Stick around, it's a great video today. Whatever you do, watch until the end. I'm going to tell you how much money we are giving away this coming Wednesday to grants to subscribers of this channel. I'll show you our YouTube revenue from the last month, which is how much money we can give away. Don't forget, to get one of those $1,000 grants, you need to be subscribed to this channel, so be sure to hit subscribe, turn on the alerts, and if you want to do us a huge favor, give this video a like so YouTube shows this to more people. I'm going to start with the big news, the largest EIDL survey in the history of the US. This is the largest government small business loan program in the history of the US. We've asked people, have you received an EIDL loan? Are you awaiting more EIDL funding? Did you also receive an EIDL grant? And a couple key questions here. We're already getting thousands of responses. What is the primary thing you are using your EIDL loan for? And what impact has the EIDL program had on your business? Major impact, large impact, moderate impact, or low impact? Please take a minute to fill that out. EIDLdata.com. It takes less than 60 seconds to go through the questions. It's important information that hasn't been asked to you, to entrepreneurs, small business owners, on how meaningful the EIDL program has been, what you're still waiting for, and of course, could you use more EIDL funding? So EIDLdata.com, there's a surprise at the end of the survey. We're going to share the results widely. So if you want to do us a favor and get the word out, you can share that link on any social media you want. Okay, number 2, what percent of businesses in every single state have received an EIDL loan? We crunched the numbers today. Here they are. I'm going to go through them quickly and to point out a few trends. For example, at the top, Alabama, 22% of registered businesses. Again, these are registered businesses, so it's not exactly in line with, say, potential EIDL applicants, because you didn't necessarily have to be registered to apply for an EIDL loan, but we're using it as a proxy. 22% of registered businesses in Alabama received an EIDL loan, 17% in Alaska, 17% in Arizona. California, here's a big one. Nearly 30% of all businesses registered in the state of California received an EIDL loan. That's on the high end. You can go through here and see all of the numbers for yourself. In fact, I can sort these here and we can see New York, Nevada, Georgia, all over 30%, followed by Florida, California, Louisiana, Mississippi, and New Jersey. Bringing up the rear, Iowa way at the bottom, West Virginia, North Dakota, Idaho, Minnesota. So if you take the low end, 10%, 12%, and compare with the high end, that's a huge discrepancy. That's a 20% discrepancy, quite large. I'm going to leave this up here, but I would love to hear, what state are you in and what percentage do you fall in? Are you part of the group that received a loan in your state, or are you a part of the group that's still waiting? For example, if you're in Arkansas, are you part of the 17% that's received an EIDL loan, or are you the 83% that has not received an EIDL loan? Drop it below. I'd love to hear from as many of you as possible, and I'll try to reply to some of your comments. Here's why I'm bringing it up. EIDL survey from 3 days ago, 1.4 thousand votes. 57% of you say you are still waiting on an EIDL increase or reconsideration. Now, for many of you, that may mean you just want a higher amount, so you wouldn't be included necessarily in this group here because you already received your first loan. You're just looking for a little bit more. Okay, to end on the good news, our $1,000 grants giveaway. You know, for almost 2 years, we've been donating our YouTube revenue, which is why I love every new subscriber, everyone who supports our channel, everyone who's joined us on our YouTube lives. Because you're supporting our mission, we want to make government-related services and information accessible to everyone and help people where we can. So we have been donating our YouTube revenue back to you. HelloSkip.com/1K. Most of you watching are already entered there, but if you haven't yet, go there. It takes a few seconds to enter. We pick winners live the third Wednesday of every month. If you've already entered today, share this video with a friend or just go to this page. So last month we had almost 250,000 views and $5,865 from the ads that you sit through. So as a result, we're going to pick $5,000 grant winners. Hopefully next month we can get that above $10,000 and pick 10 more winners. So go there. But most importantly, go to EIDLdata.com, take the survey and show your support for the EIDL funding that has helped millions of businesses across the country. And let's see if this can lead to more support for businesses, more funding for businesses. That's always our goal. Most importantly, stay well, stay healthy. Hope you're enjoying the weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.